right, it's just the past.
Let's allow one final response.
History isn't a burden, it's a guide. It reminds us where we came from and what made us who we are. Let me tell you a story of how Southeast Asia fought, learned, and became united in diversity. Mabuhay Pilipinas! Filipinos resisted colonial rule through revolts, uprisings, and wars. During the Spanish period, there were many revolts, like the Dagbuhoy Rebellion and the Revolt of Silang, showing the people's strong desire for freedom. The first act of resistance began with Lapu-Lapu, who defeated Magellan in the Battle of Mactan in 1521, the first hero to fight foreign rule. Then came the Philippine Revolution in 1896, led by Andres Bonifacio and the Katipunan, which led to independence on June 12, 1898. When fighting wasn't enough, Filipinos adapted. Under Spanish rule, they accepted Christianity, new forms of government, and education. But they made them truly Filipino. During the American period, Filipinos learned English, embraced democracy, and used education to strengthen national pride and prepare for self-rule. They didn't just copy, they improved what was given to them, providing their ability to grow and lead. Some Filipinos chose assimilation, working with colonizers to seek peaceful reform. Educated Filipinos, called the Ilustrados, like Jose Rizal, believed in using education and writing instead of violence. Spain's religion, language, and architecture became part of Filipino life, but Filipinos gave their own meaning. Through all these, resistance, adaptation, and assimilation, the Filipino spirit stayed brave, creative, and proud.
I'll continue this part of the story. Let's move to Malaysia. Malaysia's people resisted foreign rule many times in history. The Sultanate of Malacca fought against the Portuguese and later on the British to defend their land. During the Japanese occupation from 1942 to 1945, groups like the Malayan People's Anti-Japanese Army fought against the guerrilla tactics. In 19,000s, new movements appeared like UMNO, the United Malays National Organization, promoting unity and independence. Finally, through peace talks and political strength, the Malaysia gained independence in 1957. Under British rule, Malaysians adapted to many changes. The economy focused on the rubber and the tin, and many worked in plantations and mines. Local leaders learned to cooperate under indirect rule, where Malays sultans kept some power but followed British advance. They also learned about Western government systems, knowledge that helped them run their own country later on. Over time, Malaysians absorbed parts of British culture like the English language, laws, and education. The British brought Chinese and Indian workers, making Malaysia a multicultural society. Even with these influences, Malaysians kept their Islamic faith, royal traditions, and Malay customs, creating a blend of East and West, truly their own. And when the time came, all races, Malay, Chinese, and Indian, Merdeka, freedom.
Imagine your home suddenly changing. That was Myanmar in 18,000s. The British didn't invade right away. They started with trade, deals, and treaties. But when the Burmese saw their freedom slipping away, they resisted. Their 3 hard wars were fought. In 1885, their last king was taken, and British rule began. Did they stop? Never. The monks, the teachers, and the scholars found another way to fight, by adapting. They studied English laws and learned the new systems, not to obey, but to protect their people. The British tried to erase their culture and beliefs through assimilation, forcing the English schools, religion, and systems. But you can't erase history in villages and monasteries. The Burmese spirit stayed alive, waiting quietly for the day their nation would rise again.
That is why history matters. It keeps us united and it keeps us human.